Shit. Hey, Ray, we are going to start off pretty fast. We're going to be going through this rather quickly because we are like an hour past when we're supposed to start. My dumbass did not take the time to go and work on poetry for the advertisement when I should have for my wife's shindig, and wound up taking too much time, and poof, here we are, late. I'm feeling swole, which means I think the creatine's doing its thing. Tomorrow is our squat day. It's where we take the 50-pounder and start making our legs hurt. Yeah. Someday it was. Did you have a hard time? Wait, was today your first day at work? You didn't get fired already. Did you have fun? Kiddo, whoa. There you go. No, I love it. Okay. Is there really a dead baby roach? Seriously? Dude, why? You know what? I'm going to put you right over here, face down. Just in case you're sleeping. Hey, Gio, what's up? For those on my TikTok... I don't have the TikTok going. Oh, I don't know. Either the workouts are doing their thing, or the donuts are. I can't really tell at this point. It feels tighter on my arms, so. I had one donut today at work, okay? It was shared by, I think her name's Dana? No, it's not Dana. It's something similar. Oh shit. Today is feeding day. Looks like she's hungry. Okay. Well, I don't want her to miss a feeding day. Hey, Jenny! Haha, make pet bearded dragon eat that. I don't have a pet bearded dragon, but I do have a pet alligator lizard. What we're gonna do... I don't know if he'll eat something that's not moving. We have our little food cup. Drop little roaches in there. And there we are. 3 should do it. Alright. She went back inside? Seriously? Well, let's see what we can do. Whew. Red Rover. Send the beastie on over. Come on. Come on. Oh, she took one. No. Yeah. That should be small enough for you, child. Extra crispy, you say? Right. That's the lizard. Give her a second. We don't want to scare her away from eating more. I have got to freaking clean out that poo, but I don't want to interrupt her eating. Give her a second. The last time we tried to feed her too soon, it totally threw her off. So we're going to give her a second to digest that. And then we're going to try to give her the second one. Oliver, this has nothing to do with you. Come on. Since when has any of us tried to get at you? Want another one? Got it! She's being super reclusive. Honey, did the cats badger her at all? Did they go and stalk her through the top of the cage? Alright, because we got to keep tabs on that. She's acting very reclusive. Makes me worry. One fiddleback. By the way, for those that don't know, fiddleback spiders are actually brown recluses. They're called fiddlebacks because they literally have a fiddle mark. Once I'm done feeding you these roaches, I'm going in there and I'm picking up all the duty that I see. Because you got a lot of it. Like your digestive system is working overtime. For those that don't know, the white that you see in the duty is actually their calcium deposit from urine. I have 30 fish. My sister has a snake and I have a bearded dragon. Bearded dragons are so... They're like one of those animals that just like naturally looks wise. Am I going to have to feed you all night long underneath the cover? All night long, all night, all night, all night long. See if she'll chase it the opposite direction. Go get it! Get it! God, she is being so reclusive. Child. This makes me worry. No, no. For fuck's sake. Well, hopefully she gets it. She's already looking pretty fat, so I'm not too worried about it. We're not gonna fucking handle the spiders. God, where did all of our duty bags go? This one? Or would that be kind of overkill? Do you have any, like, loose gloves that I can use? Oh. Oh! For my hand. I was wondering why, like, I was like, that looks like it's got crap on it, honey. I thought you meant like instead of a vacuum. No. Alright. All right. Now she's fed. She'll probably snatch up any that continue thriving in her cage. Let's go and get on with the show. We've already fed and watered the roaches. We got a male acting out right here. Bye, Jenny! Jenny, have a good night, Jenny. Little Forrest Gump there, to the best of my ability. It's not a best ability. Might be considered a disability. Definitely not a matter of civility. Might be a sign of instability. Alright. Bring this down. First up, we have our Theraphosa apophysis. I'm going to let you guys view from the side while I go and take care of the cage, and then we're going to go and take a quick look. It's going to be nothing but quick look, so you better not look away, unless you're scared, of course. In which case, you're in the wrong live stream, because we share creepy crawly critters here, folks. It's not going to be very effective stream tonight, though, because we don't even have enough time to recite a poem that I may or may not have forgotten to write today. Doot, 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 doot. That brain cell is doot, doot, doot. Nothing really for you to view except brains. Doot, ooh, 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 ooh. You got a pet human. Is this your way of saying that you're dating? Look at that. That is a Theraphosa apophysis tarantula. Tropical terrestrial tarantula, confirmed female. She is pre-molt. And we are waiting for her to flip over. That it does. This one's name is Legs. The reason Legs was named Legs, and it's pretty stupid, was because when that Theraphosa apophysis originally got into our care, it had an itty-bitty abdomen and carapace, and it had these massive long legs. It looked more like a daddy long leg than it did a tarantula. We named it Legs. And had we named it, she was a pre-molt, we'd have probably named it Tummy. Or Tum Tum. No, I'm always going to be lonely. Well, you are a very patriotic Brit. I can't imagine a lot of people resonate with that. Okay. It's true. What the fuck? Sorry, I have shit. It's like people don't resonate real well with people that call themselves patriots here in the United States. I think I lucked out on that one. That being said, if you're a true patriot of the United States, you hold all politicians accountable no matter what they do or say in the past. Americans are off the list, I guess. I'm having surgery to move 3 teeth on Monday. Oh my god! Woo! Now, this is what happens when you swap saliva with homeless people. I fucking warned ya. Didn't want to listen, did ya? Gosh darn it, Alf. So this next cage is not much to look at, so you're not going to look at it. This is our green bottle blue cage. I'm going to give it a quick mist down, and then we're going to move on. And we're going to move on because there's nothing really to see. Electra, the lucky scientist. Electra, what makes you lucky? That practicing my crowd work, in case you guys actually do make me famous someday. Critter is a spitter, but his followers are swallowers. That is horrible. Funny, but horrible. Oh, it was a name based on the year, date, time I was born. Oh. Well, fancy that. Literally, that's a pretty fancy way of doing it. Ooh. If you could have a song that ties in with your profile, Luck Be a Lady Tonight might be a good one. Just saying. As Electra the Lucky Scientist. As a 38-year-old male. Hey, you know what? I'm not judging. It's a little bit odd. But I'm in a room full of tarantulas and snakes. I think I don't have any room to talk when it comes to being odd. All right. In which case, what happened?
2 things. I gave you my second to last love.
Oh no!
And I just found the folder glitter that I thought I wanted.
Oh, I thought I heard you say, "Are you kidding me, hun?"
Yes.
Why am I in trouble for this? Birds of a feather. How to be bussin' like a Russian. Oh my god. I told you to keep it between us, Al. Yeah, by the way, like and subscribe. I'm on every night. Tonight we are kind of rushing through it because my dumbass. By the way, you guys can go and check this out. If you're on Facebook, go to the Overstreet Crafts page. I am their PR, public relations individual. I create the advertisements. We just put up a new advertisement that I did the voiceover for. Terribly thrown together, but it sounded really good. I picked the last second and I'm like, okay, all right, I have 30 minutes before 9 o'clock. I have got to fucking throw this together. What? 40 minutes before 9 o'clock. Surprisingly, it didn't take me that long. But luck be a lady tonight. Okay, here we go. That just makes you sound like you're a fucking cheese grater individual. The fuck are you teeth for, you mother? You are a real chafe case, you know that? A real chafe case. He says that I'm really rough, but I want to know why he's using his teeth. So this is a female Monocentropus balfouri. She just got paired up not that long ago. We're keeping tabs on her. The reason why we're keeping tabs on her is because the male that she was paired up with is a freak of nature, a genetic anomaly, not an aberration to be, not necessarily an aberration, but this male right here that's got the janky leg, he has been alive for almost 7 years now. These tarantulas typically do not get past 5, let alone 6, but this guy is 7 years old. He still played the Tickle Me Hell No with our female Monocentropus balfouri. She might be knocked up. Oh. Maybe babies. Maybe babies. No, you cannot force me to pet you. You self-centered little shit. Boop. Nope. 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 No! Boop. Okay, I'll give you little pets. Little pets. Little pets. She's my girl. Cause she's my girl. There you go. No! And Oliver gets some pets. Okay, so we gotta Check the water. Water looks good. Check the corners for any sign of foreign spiders in the cage. No signs of foreign spiders in the cage. When it comes to cage maintenance, you need to make sure that you're paying attention. What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna put the cage lid back on before she gets a little bit carried away. She's being super defensive of her home, which is an indicator that she might be pregnant. What? Bought the new Starfish Thumper 6000. That sounds like a good way to make your dick. What do you mean the next part? Hold on. Miss Critter bought the new Starfish Thumper 6000. Critter can now hit Mariah Carey notes. It puts me off, gay corn. Jesus Christ. For those that don't know, this is an adult chat. Any children in the chat should either leave now or get your parents involved so they can be a part of the chat and you can just bugger off. Some of you don't listen to that. I know you don't. You won't. But you should. There are some that have already been a part of these chats whose parents know that they're talking with adults, which is very weird because this is supposed to be an adult chat. I am not blushing. You can barely tell my skin tone through the motherfucking sunburn on my face. They can't hear you, thank God.
That's just an excuse.
Get the fuck away from me. No. 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 Absolutely not. Jesus, she is chunky. Move. My God.
Take that squeaky toy out of there, Missy.
What do you guys think? Our feeding routine helper? She looking pretty filled out. Listen, I hand fed you two and then you refused to chase the third one. That's on you. That really is on you. Don't look at me like that. Goofy fucking lizard. Alright. Is the water in here? I'm thirsty. Alf says, naughty Alf. You seriously. Ooh. He goes through a lot of pillows. Yeah, Mimi. You think he needs your help? Do you think he needs your help? This is now I've got at least 2, maybe 3 motherfuckers helping out with this shit. I cannot be a cult leader, as you guys say, if I have to hear you guys talking about me biting the pillow, okay? That's not how that shit works. Drinking the Kool-Aid, yes. Biting the pillow, no. All right. Fucking Christ. All right, you motherfuckers. Next up, we have our Lasiodora parahabana. This is a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. We do need to Mr. Cage down a little bit. Funny shit is, he never needed help, but you give it to him anyway! No, this is the real reason they threw tea in the harbor. Fucking British people helping out the depraved. You're fine. You're fine, child. Did you really just have to fight with the webbing that you set up? Oh, that's not even, that's nothing compared to a carapace. See, I go and I compare the carapace size to the size of the dump truck. Look at this. Technically speaking, that's average. Her abdomen's not even that big in comparison with her carapace. It's not that big of an abdomen. She's just now a massive tarantula. I don't even know if she's full grown because when she eats, she's still gobbling them up like she is growing. So imagine her even bigger than she is right now. This is her in her massive new tank that we made for her. She fits in this tank almost like she fit in her last tank. Okay, Taylor Swift, that's taking it too far. Ow. That's taking it too far. It really doesn't matter. Taylor Swift is Taylor Swift. Why are you helping him? And why are you helping Taylor Swift? Get out. Not really. Love you, honey. So, this is a tropical terrestrial tarantula typically found in Brazil. What all that entails is that they like to have it humid. They like to be on or under the dirt. They usually do not go up into trees and whatnot. It's not that they're not capable of climbing, it's just that it's not their thing. His sheets smell like Why are you describing your home life, Alf? This is clearly protection. Because I know that you are doing stuff to somebody that you are then describing. Is it your poor neighbor? Is that why you're getting your neighbor high on shrooms, Alf? Are you tickling his pickle and then telling us about it in your own weird little way? We need to get Dr. Phil up in this shit. Somebody call Dr. Phil until he can fulfill his usual duties. Reminds me of that song, I Won't Smoke Weed with Willie Anymore. I won't eat shrooms with doom anymore. Fucking got him off his rocker and then sent him out to get fucking bent by Bigfoot. Don't scream too loud. It'll just make it worse. Duchess, get off the floor. Duchess, get off the floor. No. No. You know what this dog did? So today I had myself, no, fuck off, Oliver. I had myself some really good Thai food. extra chicken, just good sauce, and extra heat in these little cups. They gave me the Thai chili sauce. I mixed it up real good with a bunch of that Thai chili sauce. And I ate it, and a piece hit the floor that was covered in the Thai chili sauce. What does this little shit stick down here do? What does she do? She eats the piece that fell on the floor. And then while her mouth was on fire, she licked herself in her no-no square. And the look that that dog gave was, help! No, Oliver. No. Hey! No! Boop. No. No, we don't have time. You're gonna have to wait until after. Don't you me. You sound like an oversized pug. No, I'm not gonna give you attention. No! Both of you, go. Go. Go on. Go. Duchess, get out. Alright. Next up, Asian forest scorpion. 9:34. If we do this right, we will end on time. I got new neighbors yesterday. He didn't get accepted in the military because he failed his drug screening. Are you kidding me, Alf? I thought you said that they can't test for that shit. Apparently, you were wrong. Psilocybin apparently can be found within friends of you. Abel Dean, hi. Jenny's back. Jenny. I thought you left us, Jenny. By the way, guys, I see that we have 6 people here, but we only have 4 likes. And I think we have 1 new person. Abel, feel free to like and subscribe. What is this? The fuck is this? You're gross. This is an Asian forest scorpion. It is another, generally speaking, tropical terrestrial critter. But, oh, we got 6 likes. Oh my god. Alf. You dirty bird. Duchess and Oliver, get the fuck out of here. Out. No, that does not mean fucking lay down. Both of you, out. Get in the other room. Bye, Alf. Thank you, Abel Dean. This is biofluorescence. And this is biosplatter. I don't know what it is. Don't you dare lay on that. Ooh, excuse me. So this is a chemical reaction that occurs between the exoskeleton of the scorpion and the black light that I'm currently using. This is one of the best ways to go out and catch scorpions at night. There are individuals that want to say that it does not work or did not work for the scorpions. Now, there is a reason why the black light method might not work for a scorpion. It is quite simple. If a scorpion is 3 days post-molt, the chemical that reacts with the black light is unstable and it's not going to glow. So, that might be why the scorpions that he dealt with did not glow. Biosplash. I just wanted to join the military. I couldn't, guys. I could never join the military. Once you go down the rabbit hole, finding out what the government has done to its own people, letting the government dictate who you shoot and what you do in manners of life and death, I could not do that. You could not pay me enough money to trust the government enough to tell me who to kill and who not to kill, where to go, the shit that I need to do. Like, there's no fucking way. Plump, plump. I don't even think that's the word for her. She got the tum-tum. Because she ate some poor cricket bum. Or she ate some poor cricket bum. Come on. We're almost done, folks. With the doggo, I got 3 doggos in here. One of them, it is actually driving me slowly insane.
She's over here.
No, Oliver's being worse. Is that an ant? I fucking hope not. Where are all the baby crickets? Oh wait, there they are. Okay, we're good. We almost had the lesser version of Jurassic World up in here. It's like this cage was full of crickets once upon a yesteryear. Where did they all go? Okay. You want to see? No, you can't see Mochi right now. He's hidden. He's not available for viewing. Belle is, though. If you want to see Belle, you can. What about Wolf, then Mochi? Well, Wolf is right here. He's just a wolfie. He's just a wolfie. Yeah, you want to come out and get pets, Wolf? Come here. Yeah, Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie. Oh, yeah, that's his spot right there. Right there. That's what he wanted scratched. Right there, right so bad. Oh, my goodness. It's been driving him crazy all day. Yeah. Oh, my Lord. Look at all of this. Look at that. Wolf. What is this? Oh. All right. You want to see Belle? Let's see if I can get a better light. There she is. Hey, I have that bowl. Oh my god. It's a small world after all. Snake. Yep. Next we gotta take care of the forest. Then the roaches down here. We gotta take out the lizard's water dish. Wash that out. She ate two roaches. Her feeding seems to be slowing down just a bit. When we first got her, she massacred everything we put in her cage. She gave 0 fucks. Well, I think she hit her wall. Because, no, we're not doing it. It's an absolute mess right now. Especially the bedroom. Jesus. Plus, we need to wrap this up because it is 9:43. Bedtime's 10 o'clock, and I swear to God, I need to get my rest. Trim that bush. It needs to rain heavily so that I can go and start trimming that bush. Because if I trim it now, I'm going to put it in shock and kill it permanently. That's not what we want. I care about the mess. Hi, girl. Just chilling at the end of that tube. She's gonna finally come out. It's what she did last time we went and fucked with her cage. She fucking took forever and a day to come out again. I'm so disappointed with our local forecasters. Back when I was young, the forecasters would call large rivers of here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Coming in off of the... My time right now, it is 12:44. A little bit late to be up watching random strangers take care of their critters, but... Look, okay, this is what pisses me off. You see that little shit stick right there, that baby cricket? Yeah. We spent, and still are trying to spend, so much raising crickets as a food source so we don't have to go to Petco anymore. No matter what we do, the crickets in captivity that we have tend to pass away. Meanwhile, like when we intentionally try to keep them, they tend to pass away. Meanwhile, when we go and we put, they fucking have children and the children start to grow. I'm just sitting here like, we've tried arid environments, it's a no-go. We've tried humid environments, it's a no-go. We've had food accessible the entire time. We've had water accessible the entire time. What the fuck are we doing wrong? I have no idea. Alright, so this is our Harpic deer pulchripes. He is an arid climate species. He is a male. I did respond. I said I have no idea. I don't know what's taking her. I think she's just pissed off. There this guy is. He hasn't come out either, but then again, I think that might be his species. Now we're starting to get a cold draft over here from the window. So, without further ado, better go. Close it an inch or two. Kind of reduce that draft. Don't get me wrong, we still want it to be relatively cold. Now, when you're keeping an arid species tarantula like the Harpictera pulchrites, it's important to note that you want to have plenty of water for them to drink in their water dish without getting too much moisture out into the soil, because that might stress them out due to higher levels of humidity. If it's an arid animal, humidity is not its friend. For those that say arid tarantulas, like desert dwelling tarantulas, don't need water, our Monosyntropus balfouri have been caught on multiple occasions drinking from their water dish. Never assume that simply because it's an arid species, it gets its primary source of water from prey. That is a dumb statement. Oh, yeah. That was crazy. This is Jem, our Lacioceano sazamai. He's looking a little bit rough, but he is an older male. He's getting up there in his years. We're probably going to lose both of the sazamai either this year or next year. One probably this year with the way that male is looking, and the other one next year because it's doing a bit better. We did not find females for these species due to the fact that we don't want them to reproduce in our care. Always, always understand your limits. Individuals out there that don't really take into consideration the prospects of breeding certain tarantula species. There are certain tarantula species out there, 1,000 to 1,500 offspring. So you go from having to take care of one or two that you're trying to get to do the do, to having to pursue feeding a slew of new mouths. And that may screw you in the end. Okay, there you go. That was a pretty decent amount of poetry. Yeah? Done doing what?
Resin.
Okay.
I don't have enough to do a full cup.
Can we do minis? It's going to be 28 degrees today. Isn't that, let me see. Yeah, oh, I know it's Celsius. 28 degrees Celsius would be approximately mid-90s, I'm guessing. I am Americanizing it. Or is that 80s? Buy your own robes. What we need to do is create robes. And I need to create a purple robe for myself. Everybody else would get blue. Honey, I'm thirsty. Move. Move! All right. We've got one more tarantula to take care of. It's Sugar Daddy Durs! Have a good night. Oh shit, it's John Smith. He didn't like the fact that I called him out on his poor etiquette in the gym the other day. So he's gonna come back on and he's gonna try to get mouthy. I think he should go back to staring at women in the gym because it's the only thing he's probably good at. That's right, I'm coming on strong. Just throwing it out there now that I know you're a complete troll. I'm gonna treat you like that's your role. That's your whole role, buddy. Alright. Yeah, way bigger waist-wise. You're way bigger waist-wise. That's the problem. You seem to not understand that round is a shape, it's just not the shape that you're supposed to be in. My hand is bigger than your whole face. Elephantitis is a problem. I suggest you go see a doctor about it. I don't think they'll cure you. I just think they'll put you in a museum somewhere. Oh, I am so sure. Again, elephantitis. It's a rough life, buddy.
After a specific length, half of it becomes useless.
Yeah, well, more than half of it.
After what, like 6-7 inches at the most?
Roid rage defo, that's right. Look at, oh, you think that's okay. You don't talk about my girl, you dumb fuck.
Can I block it?
Actually, you know what? That's a good idea.
You both did.
Well, he should be removed now. You just got kicked out of YouTube? Jesus Christ.
We didn't do it.
He shouldn't be back. Why is it... Oh, there it is. Yeah, don't mouth off about my woman. That is a dumb way to get booted. And he's gonna come back again. You know who it is. You guys know exactly who that motherfucker probably is. That's probably Trevor right there. Still butthurt that he got himself kicked off of the freaking group. And then I permabanned him. By the way, anybody that tries swinging around on social media that they have a 20-inch dick, let me describe something to you. Part of what I've learned about the female anatomy. Generally speaking, you have about 6 inches of space in which to shove your member into her member. Anything past that is just wasted in its entirety. So you could be hung like a horse. But you're going to endure some discourse because no matter the use of force you endorse, it's just not going to be a source of joy. Seriously. Let's just say you can't make it fit. You can try, but somebody's probably gonna die. Yeah, it is. And I'm telling you, it sounds an awful lot like Trevor. I know I shouldn't be talking ill of the band because he can't come in here and defend himself. But that guy, that John Smith fellow, started coming in to harass the group around the same time that Trevor got the boot. So, I'm just saying it would not shock me to find out that that D-bag was in fact, well, that D-bag. Okay, so let's take care of the orange heads. Let's get the alligator lizard some fresh water. You need a band hall of shame. Oh, that would be so fucking hilarious. We need to bust out the whiteboard. Get out from underfoot. Come here. Come here. Do you want to talk to me about why you're underfoot? Huh? Huh? Come here. Yeah. Oh! Oh, ouch. Child, why do you have such a problem with going backwards? Why do you have such a problem with that? You're okay. You're okay. Alright, you ready? Ow. Sometimes I forget that they've got little grappling hooks attached to their feet. No, Oliver, no. Oliver, go. Get out. All right. Oh, I've got a whiteboard. I just need to bring it out and find some dry erase markers. Start our own hall of shame. And I am thinking about incorporating some new exercises. Good, Lotus! Into the mix of things that we're doing. I'm going to work to starting to do push-ups. I'm going to do my best to incorporate you guys into that. Take you with me over to the, not push-up, pull-ups. Out in the wilderness by McCormick Park. We won't be able to do pull-ups right away, but we can do a variation where I basically get my head above the bar and then I slowly bring myself down. We'll do that until I can affect the same muscle group, but it takes a minute. All right. Now those are taken care of. All right. Ooh. Kitty cat, that's where I need to put that. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, Brent. There we go. Now. Can I keep your water, please? There you go. Good girl. I think she really likes having that flat surface to hide under. Okay. Now. How did you know? Because he keeps coming back. And the last time I got him to basically rage quit, he did a little shouting emoji at the bottom, and then we went one viewer less, and he never showed up until this point. So I knew exactly who he was after dealing with him before. Same person. This time I started hitting him
I want to
fast.
ask Lotus something.
What do you want to ask Lotus?
Is she okay with how Justin keeps speaking to her?
Yeah, Lotus, are you okay with the way Justin's speaking with you, or do we need to address that?
Because it's making me uncomfortable with the comments. She's okay with it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll take the tablet in there with me so I can. Oh. You might, honey. Thai food's going through me.
My opinion, he's going too far a lot of times. No Duchess. If you need us to say anything to him, let us know. I just didn't know if you're okay with it or you're having fun or what, or I just don't want to say something unless it needs to be said. And at that situation, I wasn't sure. Okay. We'll do our best. Duchess down. That does not mean sit down. Thank you. I knew he shouldn't add in both things of chili oil. Yep, he added extra chili oil to his already as spicy as they can make it Thai food. At least once a week plus.
Alright.
You doing okay?
My ass is on fire. I need a popsicle.
What?
I need a popsicle.
I almost made that joke.
Alright.
You gonna take the dogs out on the line?
Yeah, I can. Come on, Oliver. I think Justin might be in for a rude awakening. His plumbing takes something. Holy shit. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Oliver, take a shit. Don't go by. Oliver, you know you're not supposed to go where I can't see you. I'm gonna need a whole ass slushy machine. They're not gonna want it back by the time I'm done with it. Can't see Wolf. We're outside. Once we're done taking these dogs out, we gotta go to bed. Like, it's past our bedtime. Oliver, take a shit. Quit sniffing it and take a shit. No! No! Oliver, stop being dumb. Go potty. Yeah, well, you didn't show up in time. As a matter of fact, we started late, Lotus. By the way, is your phone charged? You know how that goes. Oliver, go potty. Oliver! Don't do it. I heard you growl. Go poop or you're going inside. Those are your two options. Option A, you pop a squat. Option B, you do not drop it like it's hot and you miss your shot. 16%. What? Oliver, take a shit. All right, that's it. Come on, you're done. Let's go. No? Then you better fucking take a deuce. Shake a deuce loose from your caboose. Induce a pile of refuse via the use of your caboose. Okay, you're done. Oliver, that's the third time you go over try to spot something to bark at in the neighbor's yard. You're done. Come on. No, you're not going to go and waltz over there to eat grass. You're done. Buddy, you had all this time to eat grass. All this time to eat grass. And you choose to eat grass when I'm trying to get you up these stairs. Nope. Oliver! Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oliver, come on. I'm not playing this game all night long. Come on. Go on. Oh yeah, but we gotta go to bed, so it's not like you'll miss much if you go to bed now. Just dogs taking a shit, hopefully. Duchess, what are you sniffing that's so important? God, it's still fuzzy as fuck. There it is. Huh. Duchess, go body. Currently looking up at the stars. I don't see any flying by. But then again, we have a lot of light pollution. Whoa. Oh wait, no, those are just grains of dust on my screen protector. I was like, wow, I can actually see a lot of stars up on here. No, I can't. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing debris. Duchess, go potty! Oh, for fuck's sake. Duchess! You're making me crazy. I want to go to bed. Nope. I don't care what it is, you can leave it the fuck alone. I'm not letting you over there. You go potty. Nope. We're not going over there. We are not going over there. There you go. Going the right direction. Good girl. Holy crap. It's a miracle. She's taking a deuce. Come on. Duchess, let's go. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news. Unless it's good news.